Hello Pisces, welcome to Cosmic Energies by Khushboo. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fabulous. So today we're going to do a little different sort of reading. This is a timeless reading for you. This is three important messages that the spirits or the keepers of the light want to tell you in this right moment. And I hope when you listen to these messages, you'll get beautiful messages out of them. And we are going to use the Keepers of the Light deck oracle deck. So let's start with your reading. We are going to take three messages out of this deck, and we are also going to clarify these messages using the tarot cards. Your first message is here. Let's take two more cards. Okay, we're not taking this. Let's take, we have your second message. Let's also take your third message. Okay, so your first message is Lady Portia. Beautiful card. And it says divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So Pisces, this is an important time of your life right now. The first message is telling us that there is some divine intervention happening in your life. You are being guided to live your life in the way you're already living, and you need to take decisions based on your gut feelings, because there are certain lessons that you're going to be taught via these decisions that you make, and you have to understand these lessons. And okay, let's take a deeper look into it. I'm getting too many messages, so yeah, as it is a general reading, there are so many messages and some of them are very specific. So the first card that we have is the Queen of Pentacles for Lady Portia. Okay, we have our clarifiers. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Cups with Lady Portia. Okay, your first message is there are too many things happening in your life, Pisces, right now, in regards with your career, your money, your emotional life, your relationships, and there are many decisions that you need to make in this moment, and you've been waiting to make these decisions. You have analyzed your way out, but you are not yet taking any step towards these decisions. And Lady Portia is telling you that you are divinely protected and guided, and this is what is supposed to be happening in your life right now, and you have to take these decisions with a childlike innocence. You are thinking way too much about a certain situation in terms of your career, or in terms of your finances, or in terms of your relationships with your family, with your loved ones, and you have researched about, you have thought about it, thought about it a lot, and yet you are unable to make a decision. So Lady Portia is trying to tell you that you need to make a decision. Whichever decision you make is going to help you learn something important in your life, and whenever you're making this decision, make it based on your gut. You have to start trusting your gut, and you have to be childlike about it. You have to pay more attention about what is actually going to make which decision out of this, or what is more important that will make your life really emotionally fulfilling at the moment. Take that decision first, and let the rest be guided by the divine. Beautiful. Your second message is Lord Ganesha. Such a beautiful illustration. It says infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. As I said, you are divinely guided right now. And Lord Ganesha is basically the Vignaharta. Vignaharta is someone who destroys all of your vignas, that are problems or difficulties in your life. So, yes, right now all of your obstacles are being removed, my dear Pisces, out of your life. And as I said, you're divinely guided. So, whatever decisions you're going to take, whatever difficulties you're facing right now, are being removed. And Lord Ganesha is giving you a good indication that yes, if you're feeling stuck right now, you really soon going to be unstuck. You're going to get a lot of spiritual support and lessons, and many connections of yours are going to improve and increase. Let's see what else this message is trying to tell us. Okay, we have the Strength card. We have the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see what this message is trying to tell us. You have been feeling stuck, Pisces, in a certain situation or a cycle, and you have been thinking of getting out of it. You have been having thoughts of getting out of it. You have been finding new ways of getting out of it. And yes, there was a lot of intuition of there is a lot of blockage in your intuition right now, my dear Pisces. And this is also a Pisces card. That is the High Priestess. You are now Lord Ganesha is trying to tell you that yes, I am removing those obstacles, I am removing those blockages. You will be soon feeling a lot more flow with your intuition. You will be feeling much more inspirational. You might get inspired by new ideas about going out of or coming out of a situation that was really bad and which has already hit a rock bottom in your terms. And this can be in regards of being an emotional burnout. That is the energy I'm getting. You have been emotionally burnout, Pisces, or this can also indicate a burnout of a certain situation. I'm not being specific, I'm just telling the energies that I'm getting. So I feel that you have been burned out. There is a burnout situation that is going on that has been so exhausting for you. You have been trying to be inspired of getting new ideas about coming out of the situation, but you were much more emotionally involved in the situation, so much so that you tried to control your emotions and your intuition left you. There is a huge blockage in your intuition right now, but Lord Ganesha is telling you that yes, I'm clarifying this blockages and I'm giving you strength to work towards your spiritual goals, and the spiritual goals will help you achieve this new inspiration that you need to come out of the cycle. Wow, beautiful. Such divine readings I'm getting since morning. So your third message is Freya. Freya talks about phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending, and illusions are revealed and released. As I was talking about, Ten of Swords talks about ending of a cycle. So yes, Freya is also indicating us that there is a divine order and certain things are needed to end so that new things will start out of it, because every beginning has every ending has a new beginning. As after sunset there is a sunrise. So yes, you have to always remember this and not be sad about something ending. Maybe the situation or the person or relationship has come to an end because there is nothing more for you all to share with each other, or there is nothing more beneficial for you that is coming out. So Pisces, you need to stop worrying about this. Wow. What is Freya trying to tell us? Okay. So, to clarify the message of Freya, we have Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Temperance. So Pisces, I think many of my Pisces are somewhat in a bipolar energy. Sometimes you are sometimes too sad or sometimes too happy. You want to give your, sometimes you want to share your love to with other people who are important in your life. You're too bright, you're too sunny, and a thought enters your mind, and that just, you know, flips your switch. You suddenly turn into this obsessive compulsive person who is desperate to, you know, get validation for their emotions with the devil energy. That is what I'm getting, and this has been going in cycles for you. These cycles can be of months or weeks or days. For some of the Pisces it might be of days. For some of you it has been going on for years. Like 1 year you'll be all happy, optimistic, very, very, you know, as they say, delusionally happy for some time, and then suddenly something enters your mind, or some thought that you have been running with, it doesn't, you know, always turn out to be the thing that will work out for you, and that turns you into this very, very different person. It's like you are living, you have a split personality. Maybe Pisces does have a split personality, as it says, there are two fishes. So you have been, you know, there is no balance, there is two extremes that it has been going. But right now Freya is trying to tell you that every extreme that you've been living is going to come to an end, and these cycles of extremities are finally finding the balance. Yes, you will still feel the, you know, both of the sides, but those both sides would not be that extremely, you know, affecting your life. You will understand your own cycles. You'll start, you know, noticing the patterns. You'll start noticing the changes that you go through, and you are finally coming into to terms with your own emotions. Sometimes such extreme behaviors are because of the lack of expressing yourself, because when we are in that phase where you are so happy, so giving, so loving, that you actually don't pay more attention towards you. You are in this euphoria of love. It is really intoxicating for you. The, you know, you might be really happy about meeting someone, and you're just happy, and you let them cross your boundaries. You just give them so much that, and then you suddenly realize that I have been giving too much, and then you start to take back, and you start to become really mean with them. So yes, Freya is trying to tell you that these cycles that you have been feeling so intensely were for a reason, so that you understand the need of expressing yourself, and understand that these cycles were introduced in your life for a reason, so that you understand that you need to express yourself, get a good hold on what you're feeling. Once you start expressing yourself moderately or in proportion where you don't feel being used, that will help you, you know, guide up your boundaries, and will help you get the balance that you're seeking. So that is the end of our reading today. So I hope you liked the reading, my dear Pisces, and if you did like, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell icon.